What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? What is what? Masani back with another video. You already know the dealio. In today's video, something a little different. I'm tired of being Martin Luther King, so I want to switch it up because, yeah, I'm tired of talking. Even though I talk in every video, I want to do something else. But as you're from the title, I've been doing laser hair removal, and I'm going to tell you guys why you should or shouldn't do it. Even though you should, but you know, and what it is, why I decided to, all that. So let's get it popping, let's get it started, let's go. So I'm gonna give you guys a definition of what laser hair removal is, okay? So it says laser hair removal is a medical procedure that uses a concentrated beam of light, laser, to remove unwanted hair. During laser hair removal, a laser emits a light that is absorbed by the pigment melanin in the hair. Yeah, basically they're just burning you. They're not burning you, but they're burning the hair follicle. That's my definition of it. And we're gonna get into why I decided to do it. I decided to do laser hair removal because I have tried several ways of removing hair: shaving, waxing, sugaring, which is a form of shaving. I mean, a form of waxing, but it's less ingredients and it's better for sensitive skin, okay? So with shaving, no, like it gets the job done, but you got to keep doing it, and then the razor burns, and then possibly ingrowns, and no, right? So then I started to wax maybe around 18, 19, and that was cool, but I was still dealing with ingrowns. And I started to sugar, and that was the best for my skin because it's literally just sugar, lemon, I think water or honey. I don't think there's honey, don't quote me, but it's less ingredients and it's better on my skin. But I was still dealing from irritation when it came to that, and I was still dealing with ingrowns and whatnot. And the thing is that in the summertime, if I want to wear a bikini, or not even just a bikini, if I want to just feel even skin wise down there, how are we going to achieve that when this is constantly happening? And the thing is that with my specific hair texture, this is the skin, right? They better not be wilding, because I got up early specifically not to have these hooligans all out. All right, so this is your skin, right? This is the hair. So with my hair, it curls, right? Okay, let's say there's dead skin on top, and it happens because your skin is reproducing cells all the time. So if you didn't get that layer of dead skin off by exfoliating, it's still there, right? So there's dead skin. I don't have an, ooh, here we go. I'm visual, you know what it is. All right, so this is the dead skin, this is your skin. Ooh. This is the dead skin, this is your skin, and then this is the hair. So it's curling. All right, there's dead skin. It can't get through because of the dead skin. So it's going to curl over and form a bump, right? So now this is the bump. This is the ingrown. No! I was just tired of that. I was tired of that. And I was all natural because I'm like, no one's seeing this area. And why am I spending almost $100 every month just to keep it bald? Not saying somebody needs to see it for me to keep it bald, but it's like, it's like, no. So I stopped doing it altogether. But then I'm like, in the summertime, you know? And I also have a happy trail. That's another thing. I don't just have bikini, I have a happy trail. I don't want to say sadly, because this is how the Lord has made me, but it is annoying because it's the same thing here. If I'm dealing with the, I don't like, no, you know? So I was like, you know what? I've been seeing a lot of information about laser. It was intimidating because I have darker skin, and our skin complexion and our hair texture isn't always represented properly in certain spaces in the beauty industry. So I was a bit hesitant to do that, but then I realized that a lot of Black women were doing this, and they were saying like it's the best decision they've ever made, right? So I was like, okay, let me look into it. First time I looked into it, I said, because when you see the price, it's expensive. It could range from $200 to $500 depending on where you're going, right? And paying that all at once is intimidating. It's intimidating. And I wasn't looking at the ones that was just $200. So I said, no thank you, right? So fast forward, did more research, and I found Sev Laser, and they are on Groupon, and they were doing a bundle. I believe the bundle was, if it was 2 something, if it wasn't 2 something, it was probably like 3 something. And I did my bikini line. I did my bikini area and my, I'm lying. I did my Brazilian and my Happy Trail for maybe like 3 something. I think it was like 3 something. And that's 6 sessions, right? Okay, cool. So with that, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna spend it. We're gonna see how it goes, and boom, right? So this was my experience. Before the initial appointment, you have to shave 24 hours before. You could shave, you know, maybe 48, but I did 24. Realistically, I probably did like 16, but it's okay. Shave before, right? And don't use any type of exfoliants, AHAs, BHAs. I don't really know about physical exfoliants. I doubt it, but mainly like acidic exfoliants. Don't use those. Didn't use those for about a week. Pull up, running me through it, tell me what to do, what not to do. Okay, so she starts the area, and I have a pretty high pain tolerance, but that thing hurt. That was a very unique pain, and it just felt like if anyone's ever popped you with a rubber band full force over and over and over and over and over again. And I was like, oh my, popping in. That was me. And I was like, wait. I told her wait, because I wasn't expecting that. But then I'm not a quitter, so let's go again. Because the thing is, for me, the longer I take in this, the longer I'm gonna have to deal with this. So let's just get it over with, right? So we did it, and I was like, okay, cool. As time went on, my hair started to grow back, and what I noticed was when my hair started to grow back, let's say I'm back in, okay, you're not supposed to use any exfoliants for about, I believe it's like 10 days. Don't look at me as the laser hair removal guru. Do your research. I'm just eyeballing it with my brain, all right? After the point in time that she said not to exfoliate, I started to exfoliate. Rubbing it, hairs are falling out. Hairs are in my underwear, hairs are in the tub. I'm like, yo, this is cool. After the hairs fell out, well, majority of the hairs have fallen out, I probably had like maybe 10 strands of hair total on my hoo-ha. I didn't really get any hair growth back on my Happy Trail, but on my hoo-ha, maybe like 10 hairs total. So I'm like, oh yeah, oh yeah. So then I go back and I tell her, because specifically she told me that the hair on the labia in the butt, people aren't always satisfied with that, because that hair takes the longest to be removed. But my thing is that if I'm paying for this, I want to be satisfied, right? So when I go back, I'm telling her like I want to focus on this area, and then she's like kind of debating that, and I'm just standing firm, not being rude, but I'm just like, I understand, I just want the focus to be on this area, right? So then she focused on that area. Baby, this time around, when I tell you, maybe total now on just, okay, so this is the vagina, right? This is like the top of the vagina. We're not talking about like under there where like your other part is, but like just the top, bald. And I love it because I'm able to treat the skin on the top. Like there's no hair in the way of me treating the skin. So, you know, you could do turmeric mask, or you could use turmeric soap to lighten the area. I'm so visual. I'm always trying to do something visual. But yeah, y'all, ladies, gentlemen, if you want to do laser, I would recommend it. With Sev, I would also recommend Sev. Very friendly, very kind. The thing is that I've heard that you don't get the same person each time. That hasn't been the scenario for me. I've been there twice, and the 2 times I've been there, I have had the same person. I don't know if they're switching it up or it was just a coincidence. Yeah, but other than that, I don't have any complaints. It takes like, what? Like, total, like, 4 minutes? Like, it does not take long. It does not take long at all. Doesn't take long. Don't expose your skin to any sunlight 2 weeks after. That's what they're gonna tell you. I'm just gonna tell you before, so you can be like, oh yeah, like Masani told me that. Yeah, I recommend it. I am in love with it. The best money I have ever spent. The best money I have ever spent. And you know, you just want to feel confident in a bikini, and even if it's not in a bikini, you want to feel confident in your skin. And yeah, it's nice. And y'all see I'm glowing a little bit. Y'all see that? But yeah, y'all, I recommend it. I love it. Don't have that much to say. Do it. Do it. Also, if you have gray hairs, if you're an older woman and you want to do it, you have gray hairs on the area, you can't do it because it works on the pigment of the hair, and it picks up the pigment through hairs that have color, black hairs or red hairs or the blonde hairs. I don't know about the blonde. I don't know. You see me. You know, this isn't, it is mine, period, paid for it. But I have black hair. so yeah. But yeah, y'all, best decision I have ever made. Do it. I feel beautiful. And the first time I did it, I was like, this is weird because I haven't seen in a while. So I'm like, where are you? Yo, I was like, oh, okay. But yeah, y'all, do it. It's great. All right. Masani up there. Let me see if I missed anything because I made notes. Hold on. Okay. My notes are good. I'm good. And y'all heard me. I didn't say nothing about it ingrown or... The thing is, you still gotta take care of your skin. Still take care of your skin. Don't just... You still sweat. Like, it's still skin. So clean that area. Me personally, I use a mandelic acid body wash on that area because mandelic acid brightens scars. It just brightens the skin overall. It's an exfoliant, and mandelic acid is best for women of color, people of color. So I get my little spin brush. This is you know, boom. Not every day. Sometimes I just use an oat milk soap or turmeric soap. You know that. So I'll do that, and then tone with some witch hazel. Tone, and then I have this oat. It's a light cream. It's an oat-based cream, and oats are so good for the skin. How? Look it up. I know because it works, but like it's good for the skin. So yeah. And I'm just walking around. Well, obviously no one's seeing the area, but I still walk around feeling so cute and on my cute underwear. I wasn't wearing my cute underwear because of all the natural, because there's certain underwears. So I just wasn't wearing them for real. That's none of your business. Doesn't matter. So I'm gonna go now. Masani up there. Yo. Y'all ever have those moments when you miss somebody and then you just go through a wave of emotions and it's like, nothing to do with the video. I'm signing off, sis. Peace.